Hello Aquarius, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is for you and your person. We're going to be taking a look at the general energies between you, how you feel about the situation, and what is going on between you. For your person, that is whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, you know who it is, your special person. This is a general reading, so bear that in mind. Not everything is going to apply exactly as is. Aquarius, if you enjoy my channel, if you vibe with my videos, I would love it if you'd like to subscribe to it and comment below and like my videos, all the good stuff. It really helps me out as a new channel, and if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. I'd super appreciate all the love and support. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's take a look at you and your person. What's been happening in the recent past that's made the situation so... Yeah. Okay. Okay, there was some kind of a weighing up of the situation. Okay, we'll clarify some of these cards in a second. You have Justice here. So there was, you and your person, you weighed up the situation, whether this is the right situation for you. You were weighing this up very much as well, you were weighing it up. And you were ready to move on with the Six of Swords here. It's like, the karma had been done, and I feel like you felt like you were done with the situation. There's a lot of Swords energy here. Six of Swords is moving on. You moved on from this relationship. But hold up, because what happened is when you moved on from this relationship, you received a message from this person again. Yep, this person communicated with you again. And now, so now the question is what to do, right? Interesting. Let's clarify some of this. I was expecting some of the World. Yeah. The end of a cycle, the beginning of another cycle. Could be that they see you as their world. Okay, let's see. Why Justice? Why is the Justice here for Aquarius? Why is the Justice here? Interesting. Same thing. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is coming up in my reads too. Four of Wands. The Justice was here because it was, you and your person had a frank conversation about, where you want to go, how you see this relationship journey together, how you see cooperation, how you see communication within a relationship. And you have to decide, is this going to be, are we going to be building a home together, our happiness together? Is it together? Or do we have to do that apart? And unfortunately, I feel like your values just didn't add up. Like, your values were too different. Maybe your person likes a lot of time apart. Maybe you like to be, with your partner 24/7. Maybe there were just conflicts between you, conflicts of interest between, how that person saw their work. I feel like their friends are really important to them. For many of you, this will resonate. I feel like, Aquarius, your person's friends were really important to them, and you felt neglected. Because they did all their fun stuff with their friends. So you left. Six of Swords. Let's clarify this. How did this happen? I grabbed this one too. Yeah, you did a lot of thinking. Ten of Wands here. You were really overburdened. You felt alone in this relationship. You were overburdened. It made you think about it, overthink it all the time. You felt like you were friendless too. You felt like your person left you alone, abandoned you. This guy here, he's got these boats here, but he's got no one to sail with. Your person abandoned you and spent all their time with their friends. There's a boat here. They're sailing. They're sailing together. Your person didn't have time for you because they were spending their time with their friends, and you felt like you were begging for their attention. That's why it had to end. Six of Swords. And then just as you're moving out, maybe if it's an established relationship or marriage, or if you're living together, you literally moved out. A few days later, maybe you got a message from them. Or if it's a new dating situation, maybe it was going well, but you've known each other a few weeks, months, whatever. And, you know, you started talking about, you know, these values that you have. You pointed out that you feel like this person is spending all their time with their friends, and they're leaving you by yourself on the shore, you know. And, you know, and you told them, you know, you made it clear you feel you're not going to beg for anybody's love, Aquarius, because you walk tall. What the heck? You walk tall, Aquarius. Mercury retrograde. It's taking its toll. Yeah, weird reads today. Yeah, you walk tall, Aquarius. You are nobody's emotional beggar, you know? So, and as soon as you gave that person that ultimatum, they took a little bit of time to think about it, because the Page of Pentacles is a little slow moving, but yeah, they communicated with you. As soon as it was clear that you walked away or gave them an ultimatum, they made communication with you again. Just as you were also, maybe some of you already walked away from it and forgot about it and started to heal from the separation, and then they got right back in, you know. Let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Swords. Swift communication. They were spying on you. They're still spying on you. They don't want to let it go. Okay. So let's see, this is very interesting. So let's just take a look at how your person is feeling at the moment about this situation. 6 of Wands. They want victory. They might even already think that they have victory. I'm getting a bit of an alarm bell here about this person. Do they have a big ego? Do they have a big ego? Because I feel like they do. They love themselves. Okay, how does this person feel about the separation? Yeah, internal conflict, defensive,ness, 7 of Wands. They don't really want to take responsibility for it. And they don't really want to, unfortunately, I feel, give you what you want. But they want to be victorious because they do care about you. They don't want you to leave. They don't want to lose this connection if it's a new connection, you know. They don't want you to walk away. Okay, let's see how you feel about this situation. Aquarius, how do you feel? Yeah, 6 of Cups. You wish things had been different. You feel nostalgic. You wish it could be more like the beginning when you guys first met. That this person could look at you the way that they did when you first met. But you're also aware that you're like, you know, you're looking into the horizon here. You know, you have these 6 cups here. You have a lot to give and receive. And, you know, you want to be able to receive as well. And this person is just not a giver. Let's see what this person's next action towards you will be. Yeah, I feel like this person is full of themselves, basically. Okay, let's see. We have the Hierophant and the Moon. Yeah, this is not the best. Not the best. The Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, makes sense. 9 of Wands. Burdens again. Feeling like you're on your own, sailing that ship by yourself, no one helping you. Okay, they're gonna come in. This person is wild. They're gonna come in with the Hierophant. Yeah, they're gonna come in saying, yeah, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Now I understand. Maybe I didn't understand quite what you meant, or, you know, I took some time out, and now I understand. I've done some soul searching, deep soul searching, you know. Under the cover of the moon, maybe I've seen things from your perspective, from the perspective of the moon. I've seen things from your perspective, but they're not going to be entirely honest. So they're going to be saying, I learned my lesson. You know, I want to commit to you. I want to commit to you, my time to you. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this the traditional way. I'm not going to spend all my time with my friends because, you know, I'm going to stop being immature and just caring about going out with my friends and partying or whatever it is that this person is doing. But this is not going to be entirely true. And they're gonna, you know, I feel like this person, for you out there, if your person is a man, they have a lot of, and it could be a woman too, but especially if it's a man, they have a lot of misogynistic tendencies. And some of them, for some of you, your person has almost like a repressed hatred of women. They hate women, but they're not aware of it. They're not doing it on purpose. It's just like repressed. Like, you know, they have issues with their mother and stuff, and they just hate women. That's why they mistreat women and don't value the time they spend with them. That's why they overvalue the time they spend with their friends. Their friends could be women too, but like, you know, the woman in their life is like this replacement for the mother, and they have repressed hatred of their mother. And all women that symbolize, you know, the mother, that symbolize love. Any partner they have, they will always mistreat in this way. But they'll come in and they'll try and like cheat about that. They'll try and lie under the moon, you know, deception. Things appearing not as what they are. And they're going to do it out of like, if it's a man, they're going to do it out of disrespect for women because they feel like they can lie to women. If you're a woman. It could also be a woman who disrespects women. But the energy is stronger for a man, so take that as it kind of resonates with your situation. But like definite like patriarchal energies here. And the Chariot, they're coming in fast, but you know, they're coming in fast, and they want to make it work. Yeah, so they're gonna try and rein you in. This is the Chariot that's coming in fast with this message. They want to reconcile and rein you back in. Make these two dualities work. You and this person. These two horses. Two of Pentacles. Again, the duality. They want to make this duality work. They want to juggle you with their life, with their friends, with, you know, whatever their lifestyle is. But I feel like with this Moon card here, this is a protective signal out there for you people. You know, regardless of what gender you identify with. There's some like violent kind of hatred in this person. It's like a disdain for other people. For some of you, it will be extreme misogyny. For some of you, it will be like other forms of sexism and gender discrimination. Like, it's like that person hates that person hates the very object of their desire, you know? Like, so they're gonna hate. If you're a man, they're gonna hate on men. If you're a woman, they're gonna hate on women. But I just get this like strong misogyny vibe, so I have to underline that. But they have a problem with like love. They have a problem with love. They have a lot of anger in them. I wouldn't necessarily trust this person when they come back in. I'm just gonna clarify this here. Oh, okay. All these cards. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, four of Wands again. Four of Wands again. The nature of issues. Yeah. It's about celebrations. It's about reunions. It's about building foundations. Four of Cups. Yeah. Not seeing a good offer for what it is. It's this person. They're not appreciating you. Yeah, Page of Cups. They're coming in with a message. If you're waiting for a message, they're coming in. But again, look what this fell out. The moon. This fell out. It's the moon. Like, yeah, but it's deceptive. They're going to try and deceive you, unfortunately. This is not a good person. If you've been with this person in a long-term relationship, I do see here, you know, in the recent past, you ended this relationship, Six of Swords, and then you got blocked because suddenly this person was like, no, wait, and they texted you or DM'd you, like they had some communication with you. And now this whole read is about this, you know, this thing, like I see you being nostalgic, like you're thinking, maybe we can go back to what it used to be. You cannot, because this person who's coming in, their actions speak louder than their words. Their actions are going to be deceptive, and they're not about your greater good. This person isn't going to change, unfortunately. I mean, you know, you never know, and you have free will. This is just a general reading, so don't take this advice to heart, but too much. But I would definitely say that, you know, in the context of this reading, this person isn't going to change, or someone like that isn't going to change, or it would be too much hard work. Yeah, you already left the situation. And if it's a new situation, you know, if you've only been dating for a little while, or, you know, you're like date 5 stage or something like that, you already left the situation emotionally, you know, and this person is trying to kind of get you back in, but don't trust them, because they're like, you can already tell that what they're offering, like if this is a new relationship, you can tell already that what they are offering is not to your liking. This is not good for you. This is not what you're all about. So it's just going to end in unhappiness. It's going to lead to unhappiness. It's probably better. Here's some advice for you as well. Four of Wands again. Can you imagine? This is all about the Four of Wands. It's all about your happiness. Oops. Nine of Swords. Yeah. And Four of Pentacles, very interesting. So all these fours here. And the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Drama. This knight here is called, in this deck, it's called drama. Yep, this person is drama. So we started with the Four of Wands, freedom. Again, that was the nature of the issues here, you know, Four of Wands. We got this card here. And we got it again. Look, like it's all about the Four of Wands in this reading. Four of Wands. It's about, you know, happiness, family, celebrations. The Four of Wands is when people get together. You know, it's like, it's that feeling you get in your heart when you go away to college and you go and like visit your family for the first time in your first year or something, and it just feels kind of familiar and nice. And it could be a reunion. It could be building your own family. It could be weddings. It's just this kind of freedom to be happy. The freedom of abundance. It's also about building the foundations for a marriage, for a family, for a long-term thing. And it's like, that is the nature of the issues. You don't agree on this together. And it came up 3 times. Look, like Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. You are not in agreement on what happiness and fulfillment means. On what it means to be free. Like how, you know, this person wants like a lot of freedom. They just want to be like, you know, they just want to be an immature little kid, I feel. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. In this deck, it's control. So it's like, you know, control and freedom is coming up. It's like, feel like you want something a little bit more grounded, traditional, defined. They maybe don't want to put a name on it. They maybe, you know, they don't see themselves getting serious or grounded or moving in together, whatever it is. But also the Four of Pentacles here says, you know, hold on to yourself. Don't hold on to something that's not going to give you the happiness that you want. Don't hold on to something that's going to lead to the Nine of Swords. In this deck, it's stress. Nine of Swords is quite negative. You know, this is like the not being able to sleep at night, worry, feelings of betrayal, people betraying you, people not paying you attention. In the original Raider White, it's, you know, this is a person who's being kept up at night because they have these visions and feelings that someone, perhaps in the room next to them, is literally betraying them with another person. They have swords. There's symbolic swords going through their entire body in that card because someone's betraying them. They're all alone, and, you know, someone is out there doing the betraying that you see in the card, giving them the nightmares that they're experiencing, triggering their demons. I feel like this person is a like major trigger for you. They could be very attractive. They could be very successful. They could be good on paper, you know. They could be the person where like, wow, that's like on paper it's amazing. I can like take them to meet my family, whatever, because they have the right job, they have the right specs, let's say, you know. But they're just not really right for you, is what I would say, is the advice here. It's obviously up to you. Depends on your situation. You have to do what's best by you, Aquarius, but just be cautious out there. Take care of yourself, Aquarius. I hope that some of this helped. If you resonate with this reading, please comment below. I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Hang in there, and may the angels protect you.